What's going on, YouTube? It's Cliff again. Coming to you today because I'm getting ready to go out on a camping trip. So I'm going down to just outside of Galveston, Texas, to a rally called Blowout, Lone Star Campground, and Biker Bash, something like that. I'll put it up on the screen. Anywho's. So this video I'm going to show you how I set my bike up, what I'm bringing, and that type of stuff. And then there'll be videos following this of the actual, me getting there and the rally and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it to the Lone Star rally itself in Galveston, Texas, because of all the Chinese garbage going on. It was canceled. So, anywho's, this next best thing, from the looks of it, it's going to be pretty big, pretty wild. It's 21 and older only, so no little kids running around while people doing their thing, getting drunk and having fun. So, anyways, let's get started. All right, this is basically how I'm going to have my bike set up. I haven't secured this just yet, haven't figured that out. I'll probably just zip tie it to the luggage rack because it's only going to be on there for there and back. So at worst case, I'll just zip tie it. Anyways, I have a folding chair here, nice comfortable one. I have a sleeping system, sleeping bag. I have a sleeping roll or mat. And then my tent right there, it's just a small 2-person dome tent that I have. Actually, after making this video, I need to take it out and make sure it doesn't have any holes in it before I go, so I don't have to buy one last minute. Anyways, so I kind of got them ratchet strapped down pretty good. And then I got my touring pack loaded up with, what I got in there, my clothes, my rain gear, my bike cover, and a few other odds and ends. I'll take you in there. And then on this saddlebag, I actually have one of those saddlebag coolers in there. And then in this one, I have my gallon gas can. I have my tool bag and all that, and tire repair kit and such, air compressor. I will dig into that. I just wanted to give you what my setup's pretty much going to look like for this ride. Like I said, I'm only going to be there. I'm leaving from Thursday. Going to come back about Sunday morning. So yeah. Let me start taking stuff off. Show you exactly what I got going on here. I'm gonna grab the first thing off the top of that back seat. My sleeping system. I got this years and years ago. It's the military three-piece system. You got a bivouac, which is the outer shell. You got a heavy-duty liner that's like a winter, and then you get a lighter liner that's for not so cold conditions. And then it comes in this compression sack. Very nice. And then I also have a nice rain poncho slash it's the, I forget the actual name, but it's the military rain poncho that actually acts as a tent, tarp, whatever. So got that in there. Then our self-inflating sleep mat. Not too bad. It's pretty light. Stick that over there. Let it do its thing. And then an old tent. See, it's all ripped up. The carrier is, but yeah, I'm gonna take this out and check it. But it's just your basic two-person dome tent. Nothing fancy there. So now I'm gonna take you into the tour pack. Now here we are at the touring pack. As you can see, I got the chair sitting up here loosely because I'm not going to strap this down until the day I leave in case I need to add stuff to this thing. Now the touring pack. I bought this thing used for a couple $100, painted it black because it was red. But anyways, lift it up. Actually, I got less than here than I thought. But right now I got my rain gear. I have my clothes, my rain gear. Extra baggies for stuff in case I want to put it in later. And also dirty clothes bags. And then I like these things when I travel, so I can grab my clothes, keeps them organized from moving around. And if I gotta go digging through it, I can just pull all my clothes out at once and then continue looking for whatever. But in here, I have a towel, I have a couple underwear, a couple socks, I have a pair of jeans, a couple extra shirts, and a pair of lawn johns, upper the top shirt and pants. And so I got that in there. And then I always carry in this thing, big old Atlas. Why not? I travel all over the country with this bike. You never know what happens. So got that in there. Then put all this back. And then we're going to go and look at the right side saddlebag where I carry my tools and stuff. It's kind of like my service bag. Now, this is my service. I consider this like my service carry or saddlebag, and kind of like my small catch-all. I have my extra visor in here. I think this is my tinted one in here. I'm going to put this inside this bag, but it's a jump starter / battery charger for my cell phones because I don't know if I'm going to have electrical outlets, how available they're going to be out there. This is a pretty big. I'll get into it more. This is it's one of these half saddlebags because I have the gas can in there. I'll go more into depth into this. I need to put these in with my clothes. Some glove liners in case it gets too chilly out. Then this guy, which if you ever go in cross country, I always suggest getting, they're like $30. I know it's a little pricey for a 1 gallon gas can, but it's shaped to fit in the back of your saddlebag. These things, I haven't had to use it like need to use it, but it's always nice to know that you got an extra gallon, which will get you 20, 40 miles, depending on how you ride and how you load it down. I'm just going to leave that in there. And let's go look at that tool bag. Like I said, this is my tool bag. Right here, this is that battery charger / jump box. I'm going to make sure it's charged. Missing a light on it, but here's the jumper cables. Here's the battery. It's pretty large. It's got a flashlight on it. I ain't worried about. I can put my battery other charging cables in here. It's got just one USB. Yeah, one USB on this thing. So I've had to use this a couple times on customer bikes when I'm go to change their tires, and especially this time of year when it's the cold and hot up and down, really kills those small bike batteries. And this way I can get the bike into the trailer. Let's get into this big guy. I have a pair of gloves, mechanic gloves. I have a flashlight, rechargeable. I have a headlamp, which, you know, it's stuff I can use while camping as well. And then my tire repair kit, because this is like the one thing I'm always afraid of, especially going out of town, is getting a flat. Especially being a tire guy, I see all the crazy stuff all the time. So here's the Harley air compressor. It's pretty much the smallest one I could find, and it plugs into your trickle charger plug, you know, your battery tender plug on the side of the bike. This is great. It comes with a flashlight as well. It packs up pretty well. It's like the smallest one you can find. It's only like $30, surprisingly, from Harley, and an extension hose for those hard to reach deals. So, and it actually comes with a carry case, where other ones I saw didn't necessarily come with a carry case. So, Then our plug kit, it's made by Stop and Go. Tire plug kit. This thing, I've used it on my trailer before. You can probably hear them. This is before I had the air compressor. I had several CO2 cartridges, and there's 4 more in this thing. A little overkill, but you know, redundancy is kind of my thing. So if the air compressor goes bad, I got these guys. There's these little plugs. I'll show you. Then your reamer tool to clean the hole out, and your install tool, and this installs the cone. I'm not going to exactly show you how this works, but it's a great kit. Probably taking too long on this kit, honestly. It's just a fancy plug kit. It's worked for me before on trailer tires that I air up to about 55 pounds. So, put my CO2. And then it comes with a little koozie, because when you discharge these things, they get cold real quick. So your fingers don't stick to them. They get really cold. You know, if you're not wearing gloves, that's why I got gloves. Then, a couple shop rags, why not? I've had a bulb already go, 2 bulbs go out of me, my tail lights, my rear turn signals, so I got a spare. Got my American flag in there. Goes in my saddlebag. This kit and this kit. This is a first aid kit. I'm not going to go into detail with this. Make it as you will, but I do have basically a boo-boo kit. You got a couple gauze, a bunch of band-aids, a bunch of disinfectant towels, some duct tape, several duct tapes. I need to go through this again, but Neosporin. I got a tourniquet just in case. Several other things in there. What the hell is that? It's been a while since I've been here. What the hell's this doing here? Water purifier. What the hell? Did I redo this one? What's this? Should be in there. How'd I get in there? Anyways. So, basic boo-boo kit. I'm going to have to put that in another kit. So, yeah. Then your tool kit. And all that jazz. And not really going to go super expensive, because I built this for my bike, specifically for my bike. Zip ties, can't go wrong with zip ties. Tire gauge, even though I have TPMS. But again, redundancy. What if it's wrong? Or the batteries die? This wrench is... I'm so glad I found this wrench. It's for my rear axle, front axle. And it's thin, it's light. And then a Leatherman. Can't go wrong. And then everything else in here is basic Allen wrenches, sockets, regular wrenches, ratchet, that type of stuff that is for my bike. I put a couple extra in there for other people's bikes, so in case I come across somebody that needs help, but not a whole lot. It all stay open. It all fits in this nice little pouch. Tuda. So that's what's in this bag. Yeah, let's go look at the other saddlebag. Now we're on my left side saddlebag. This one's pretty simple. I am going to make a change to it though, but it's simple. I have this cooler in there, saddlebag cooler, and then also, oh, don't make me look bad. You're making me look bad. My bike cover, which now that I look at it, I got plenty of room in my touring pack. So I'm just going to stick that in there, you know. I'm going to fill this up with some Cokes and a bottle for enjoyment purposes while on the campground. Hey guys, so that's my loadout for the motorcycle, and can't wait for this trip. It's my second rally I'm going to be ever gone to. The first one was the Bring It Home rally up there in Paris, Texas, where the Bring It Home rally, where we broke the world record of the largest Harley Davidson parade in the world, which we did. Nice. And so I'm really excited to go to this one. I can't wait to bring you guys along. The next video should be me taking you guys there, showing my setup and all that jazz. So stay tuned. And if you want to see more and get updates and all that, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell notification. Also, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, just be gentle. But if you see something that I could bring along or have something better or whatever, let me know. This is my first real motorcycle camping trip. First camping trip in a long time. Long time. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Adios.